What is happening, people? It is your boy Jack, and today we're here with a really exciting video, one that I did not think I was going to be able to make this soon. I'm going to be speaking about how I grew my YouTube channel to over 1,000 subscribers, specifically in everything I've implemented in the last 28 days to grow so much faster than I ever have before. In just a minute, I'm going to show you all of the numbers, all of the statistics, everything we've done. I'm going to speak about the strategies I've implemented, how I've grown the channel. But what I want to do straight off the bat is give you my number one biggest tip. My single biggest tip is to always remind the beautiful people watching your videos to smash the like button, to subscribe and hit the bell button to make sure they never miss a future video, and to always drop a comment with their thoughts. Now, all jokes aside, this genuinely is a massive tip. As a creator, it's so important to remind your audience to engage with you, to give you likes, to subscribe to you, to drop you a comment. Because I watch a lot of YouTube myself, and oftentimes I would watch a video and I'd love it to pieces, and I would just forget to like it, which is terrible for the creator. I, as a creator, absolutely need engagement from you guys watching the videos. Without you guys liking the videos, watching them, dropping the comments, subscribing, YouTube will never ever push my videos to people. It is completely down to you guys how well I do. It is that simple. I could make the best video in the world, but if nobody watches it, nobody likes it, nobody comments, YouTube is never ever going to push that to someone. Let's just imagine for a second, right, that two channels, they both have, let's say, 1,000 subscribers. They upload the exact same video, and let's say this one gets liked by 10 people and commented by one person in 20 minutes of uploading it. And this channel over here gets 50 likes and 5 comments within 20 minutes of uploading it. This one here, even though it's the exact same video, is going to get pushed by YouTube so much harder because it sees that people are watching it, they're enjoying it, and they're engaging. And that's the content that YouTube wants to, push onto more people. If you want to support your favorite creators, like me, it is as simple as just dropping a like, dropping a comment. That does so much more for us than you understand. If you don't post on YouTube, that is genuinely what makes us grow. But anyway, that's the very first point out of the gate. Make sure people are engaging with your videos. Now, let's go on to the Mac. Let me show you some of the actual statistics, what's happened over the course of these last 28 days. So now we're in the YouTube studio and we're looking at my channel analytics for the last 28 days. We can see that views are up. Your channel has gotten 24,795 views in the last 28 days. We can see here, this represents a video. Every one of these is a video, and I have one of them every single day without fail for the last 28 days, bringing us on to the next point of consistency. Being consistent on YouTube, like with almost anything in life, is always going to yield results. If you upload a video once a week, a video you put zero effort into once a week, you're not going to get anywhere. If you put effort in every single day, upload every single day, you are going to get somewhere. So let's just jump back in time a little bit to 28 days ago. The first video in this 28-day streak, and that was this video here, my stock portfolio during the March 2020 crash, okay? And we can see on that day, I got 314 views total. I have the analytics up here. So far, it's on 356 views. Its first day of uploading, it got 132 views. And you can see here, typical in this period was 90 to 130. So this video is actually doing quite well in its first day. Now, I want to just zoom forward to 28 days in the future, which was yesterday's video, the 3 stocks I bought this week. And yesterday we got 1,443 views total. The video itself I have open right here if it'll load up for us. In 24 hours, it hasn't even been 24 hours, but it's already over 1,100 views. And you can see now my typical views in a 24-hour period are 400 to 710 views. So in the space of 28 days, we brought our average views from 90 to 130 within 24 hours to 400 to 710 within 24 hours. That is a juicy increase. And now, just sticking to the theme of views, we can start it off. We were getting 314, 360, 280. We got a 750 day. I remember this so well, I was buzzing. We went back down 536, 338. We're hanging out around, kind of every single day getting about 300 to 400 views for a long time. You know what I mean? For a long time. And then boom, we had a video here, Carnival Cruise Stock. The first video I put out on Carnival. This video did really well. And we had our first day of over 1,000 views. And I was so excited here. Keep in mind, this is more than 2 weeks of uploading a video every single day before we got one day where we got over 1,000 views. There was an awful lot of work put in this time, and this just showed me that it's not for nothing. Things are getting better. The channel is growing. This here was so motivational for me. And we can see that since this happened, things carried on. We went up, we had a 1,400 view day the next day, back down to 953, then 803. And then it was up again, 972. We had a 2,200 view day. a 1400, a 1600, 1800, and now you can see we're averaging well in excess of 1,000 views every single day. At the start, we were averaging 250 to 300 views a day. Just take 2 days ago, for example, I had an 867 view day, and to me, I was like, what did I do wrong? This is terrible. But if I had this day 4 weeks ago, I would have been over the moon. So it just goes to show how quickly things can change, how quickly a channel can grow. Right now, to me, any day that's under 1,000 views is terrible. The first time I got over 1,000 views was only about 2 weeks ago. So consistency is so important for obvious reasons. If people know that they can go to your channel every single day and find a new video, they enjoy your content, they're going to be more inclined to, subscribe, hit the bell button so they always get a notification. They're going to be more inclined to just search up your name and see if you have new videos up. If you're giving them some sort of value in every single video, they're going to keep coming back. Now let's just have a look at subscribers gained, and it's a very similar story. The first day, 0 subscribers gained. The second day we had 6, 3, 1. It was really slow. And again, things just started to pick up a bit. We had a 24 sub day, a 31, a 16, a 14, a 12, a 39, we went 16, 37, 43, and now we're probably averaging well in excess of 20 subs a day. And just keep in mind how exponential this is. If I can keep this up for another 4 weeks and grow at the same rate, the channel is going to be in an incredible position in another 4 weeks time, and then another 4 weeks time, and so on and so on. You can see here that in 28 days we went up 404 subscribers. As of right now, I'm sitting on 1,306 subs. So in 4 weeks, we pretty much went from 900 subs up to 1,300. Nearly a 50% increase in 4 weeks. I have been uploading on YouTube for a very long time. Now we're having a look at my lifetime statistics, and we can see my very first video all the way back here was actually November 19th, 2017. That's how long I've been uploading. Now, I have not taken it very seriously. I've uploaded a video here and there. I haven't done daily uploads. I never put as much work into my videos as I have these last 28 days. But this is how long I was posting on YouTube, and it just goes to show these first 2 points. Making really good videos and encouraging people, to actually watch them, to like them, to engage with you, and being consistent. It shows how much that can do for a channel. Because here I was just posting a video every now and again. You know what I mean? Views. We were getting a few views, 13 views, maybe a few 50 days, Every now and again we'd get a good video, maybe we get 100 views. We even got 400 views one day. And then I started uploading consistently. And now, if I go a day that's under 1,000 views, I consider that to be very poor. And I'm hoping that within the next 28 days, if I get a day that's under 2,000 views, that's going to be very poor. You know what I mean? I want to grow that fast. I want to keep growing this fast and faster. So I was the guy on YouTube for over 2 years who wasn't putting much effort into his video, who wasn't consistent, who was just pumping out videos for the sake of it, and was getting nowhere. And then I turned into the guy who puts a whole lot of effort into every single video, trying to make them informative for the people who watch, doing them every single day without fail. And the rewards have been crazy. What it took me to do in over 2 years, I've done half of that in 28 days. So that is my second point. Just be incredibly consistent. Whether you're going to decide to upload every second day, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or like me every single day, whatever you decide, be consistent with it. No matter what happens, make sure you stick to your schedule and get the videos out, because you will thank yourself for it so much in the long term. Now, step number 3 is your titles, your descriptions, your tags, your thumbnails. You can make the best video in the world, but if you don't advertise it correctly, if you don't market it correctly, nobody's going to click it. I'm just using my last video for an example, okay? When I made this video, all I wanted to do was speak about what stocks I had bought that week. If I just uploaded a video called The Stocks I Bought This Week, and nothing else, and I put up a terrible thumbnail that was just me like this, with this background, no stocks in the picture, no nice colored fonts, no nice fonts, me looking silly, nobody is ever going to click that. So what you have to do is you have to come up with a title and a thumbnail that people are going to be inclined to click on. You know what I mean? You see this thumbnail and it's quite interesting. The 3 stocks I bought, stocks to buy now, they're in bright colors. There's a picture of me looking really excited. You have to make a silly face every now and again. I have 3 companies' logos blacked out with an outline around them. Again, it's intriguing. You may want to click on this video. The title, the 3 stocks I bought this week, stocks to buy now. It's exciting. People want to know. They want to know, well, what did this guy buy this week? Especially if there's somebody who follows me. They're going to know, oh, what has Jack bought this week? He's spoken about a lot of stocks. I wonder what he actually went ahead and bought. And as well, what's really important in this title are certain keywords, okay? Stocks I bought this week and stocks to buy now. These are going to help me rank on YouTube's search engine. Simply put, if you replaced stocks with companies, this video would have done so much worse. The 3 companies I bought this week, companies to buy now. There's not as many people searching that on YouTube as there is people searching about stocks. And it may seem silly, but trust me, the title and the thumbnail are nearly more important than the actual content in the video. They definitely are more important than the content in the video when it just gets the people to actually click on it. So when you can get people to click on your video, if it is good content, if it's informative, if it's entertaining, if they enjoy it, those people are going to be more inclined to watch more of your videos, to like it, to subscribe, to drop you a comment. But you need to get people to click that video first. You could have the best video in the world, but if you don't market it properly, nobody's ever going to see it. Now again, speaking on ranking in the search engine, you see this description here, the size of it. Nobody's going to read it. Very few people are going to read it. You know why I write it? Because it helps YouTube understand what the video is about, and it helps YouTube push it to people who may want to see it. So we can see today we speak about the 3 stocks I bought this week, why I believe they're all good stocks to buy now. They're all stocks I've done extensive research in. I am going to be using keywords the whole time here. Speak about 3 stocks I bought this week. Stocks to buy now. I link certain videos. But the most important thing about these links, yes, some people might click them, but it says Delta Airlines stock. So if somebody searches Delta Airlines stock, they're going to be somewhat likely to find this video, even though it's not in the title. It's in the description, so YouTube will be likely to push it onto those people. Top 4 airline stocks to buy now. Delta Airlines stock. McDonald's stock, March 2020. The description is there to help the video get pushed. So don't leave it empty, make the most of it. Now next up we have the video tags. And again, these are so important for ranking in YouTube search engine. So you can see I have stocks to buy now. Stocks to buy this week. Stocks to buy April 2020. Stocks to buy 2020. It's a lot of the same stuff repeated over and over and over again. But it's just to do with everything that's inside of the video. So if people search any of these terms, they're going to be likely to find this video. And it keeps coming back to this point. You can have the best video in the world, but if you don't market it properly, if you don't get it seen by enough people, nobody's ever going to watch it. It's the exact same in real life. Somebody out there could have invented the best phone in the world right now, but they might not have any money to market or advertise. Nobody's going to buy it. You can have the best product in the world, but if you don't advertise it correctly and get it seen by enough people, nobody is ever going to purchase from you because they don't know it exists. The same can be said for your videos. If somebody doesn't know your video exists, they can't possibly click it. So it's so important to get it seen by as many people as possible. So point number 3 is that after you've edited a video and you're really happy with it, it's a really good video, spend a lot of time on these things. Create a thumbnail that you personally would click on if you saw it. Create a title that is not only catchy and will entice people to click, but will help you rank higher on YouTube search engine. Don't just leave the description box empty. Put as much information into it as you possibly can. It might take another 10-15 minutes, but it could get you seen. It could be the difference between 10 views and 100 views if you're a really small channel. And lastly, use these keywords. Use them. Don't put in ones that aren't relevant to the video, because YouTube is not stupid. It will recognize that. Put in ones that are relative to your video and that people are likely to search. Stocks to buy now, stocks to buy this week, AT&T stock, stock market investing channel, everything along those lines. In my opinion, those are all of the biggest things you'll need to implement to grow your channel as well as possible. You're going to need to get the engagement, so in every single video, ask people to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. That's an okay thing to do. You're providing them with entertainment. You're giving them a service. You're allowed to ask them to like the video. It's free. It takes them 2 seconds. Don't be embarrassed about that. It will help you so much. Number 2, stay incredibly consistent, Make these videos every single day that you plan to. And don't just make any videos, make really good videos. I'm still working on this. I'm trying to make my videos better, more entertaining. I'm trying to get better at editing. I'm trying just not to be boring. I'm trying to be interesting to keep you guys engaged. And it's a lot harder said than done. I primarily speak about stocks. That is not traditionally the most exciting topic in the whole universe. I have to try though my absolute best to keep the video entertaining and interesting while getting all of the valuable stuff across. So 2 is essentially just be consistent and actually make good videos. Number 3, once you've made this great video that you're happy with and you want the world to see, don't be silly about it. Advertise it correctly, market it correctly. Spend the time making a good thumbnail. I can spend 20-30 minutes on thumbnails sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes I make 4 or 5 thumbnails before I find one that I'm happy with. Spend time making a good title, one that is relevant to the video, but also is going to help you rank with YouTube, you know what I mean? Write a description. This is one that far too few people do. Write a description. It helps so much, and use those tags. And the 4th one I'm going to say today is engage with people. So many creators have loads of comments on their videos and they don't message anyone back. I understand if you have like 100,000 subs and you get like 5,000 comments on a video, you can't physically respond to them all. But if you're a channel like me, who is small and wants to grow, you know, I've 32 comments, 7 comments, 25, 31, 48, 52. Respond to everybody. Get to know your community. Make them feel like a part of a community. Don't just ignore them. You know, these people are doing you a favor. You know, they're liking your videos, they're commenting. Make relationships with these people. I have a few people who comment on nearly every single one of my videos. And I feel like I know these people. You know, we speak nearly every single day about the stock market. I feel like I know these people, and I think that's what a lot of people don't do, is it's just all about them. They make the video, they put it up, they expect everybody to just love it, to like it, to sub, to share it, all that. But why would they do that if they don't feel like they know you? So comment back to the people leaving you comments, get to know them. Now the very last thing I'm going to speak about today is just be patient. If you employ all of these tactics and you continually try to better your content, you put more effort in, you spend more time making the videos, recording them, editing them, making your thumbnails, you're engaging with everybody, everything like that, be patient, you know? Look, here is the first video from 28 days ago. 356 views, 13 comments, 40 likes. Then we go up. I had 146 views, 4 comments, 20 likes, 270 views, 2 comments, 26 likes. If we compare that to what I'm doing now, you know what I mean? Let's just look at the last few. We had 1,009 views, 32 comments, 53 likes. Yesterday's video didn't do too well. Let's ignore that one. But then we go on. 579, 25 comments, 49 likes. A few great videos. 1,363 views, 52 comments, 78 likes. 2,900 views, 92 comments, 145 likes. Stay consistent, you know what I mean? No matter what, just keep going. Don't get discouraged if you have bad days. I still have them. Look, 2 days ago, 274 views. To me right now, that's terrible. But you know what? I learned from it. I went back, I looked at the video and I thought to myself, this really wasn't a great video. It was a learning experience. I experimented. I made a video that I've never made before. It was a reacting video, something I've never done before. I wasn't completely comfortable with. I watched it back and I thought, you know what, this really wasn't a great video. And that's okay. Your videos aren't going to be great all of the time. So if you do have a bad video, don't just get discouraged or upset about it. Watch it, analyze it, figure out what went wrong. For me, that was simple. It was a different style of video. I didn't put it together very well. It could have been amazing. I flopped it, and that's okay. I'll know better for next time. If I do decide to do another reacting video, I'll know better and I'll make a way better one. But anyway guys, I do hope that you're able to take something from this video. I just want to say yet again, thank you all so much for the support lately. Genuinely, it's overwhelming, it's crazy. I did not expect us to grow this quickly. Hopefully we can keep this momentum up, we can grow even faster. I'm going to keep pumping these videos out because you guys are enjoying them. I am loving this so much. I look forward to this every single day. I go to bed at night, I can't wait to wake up in the morning, to open my YouTube app, to communicate with you guys, to reply to the comments, to think of what video I'm going to make today, and to make that video and edit it. I get so excited every single day, so thank you all so much, you know, for being here with me. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy, please as always leave a like, subscribe if you are indeed new around here, join the family, drop me a comment with your thoughts, or if you are a channel who wants some tips, and until the next one guys, peace.